Hey guys, what's up? It's Alicia from Lysh Dish, and if you're unaware, last night was the biggest award show of the season. It was the Oscars, and they were celebrating their 90th year this year, so it was really big. And I'm going to talk to you about my favorite parts of it and, all the stuff that kind of went down. I'm also planning on writing a blog post so that I can kind of show you guys the photos of the fashion that I absolutely loved, because I really don't have the great editing software to necessarily put them in this video, which is the joys of having a PC. If anyone who wants to give me a Mac or Avid, hook a girl up. So first of all, we have to talk about the red carpet. I didn't hate the majority of the dresses or the suits or anything like that. Viola Davis, who came out in neon hot pink. Allison Janney wore red everything. They just killed it. But I found another big trend was beading and bedazzling, and the amount of sequins and glitter. Phenomenal. My first favorite dress of the night goes to Zoe Dutch. She was wearing a bedazzled silver dress. It was simple, but at the same time super elegant. To me, she kind of screamed Angelina Jolie in a way. Just the way her hair was, her makeup complemented it. She had a darker lip on. The dress she actually was wearing was an eco-friendly dress and was also hand beaded, so you know that took a lot of time. Again, if it is not presently on your screen, I don't know how to do that. Or I don't have the means to do that, so it'll be in the blog post that I'll end up posting below. My second favorite look of the night was Lupita Nyong'o's. Her Versace dress was hands down stunning. I think that she's one of the celebrities that can come out on any red carpet, like the Oscars, in just a beautiful, elegant outfit. So she was wearing a Versace dress that was gold and black, and also had beading on it as well. And that being said, the entire cast of Black Panther, who was there last night, their fashion is just another level. And I know that some of them were taken from some African cultures, which I think is amazing to be able to kind of incorporate that into their fashion, and I think it's remarkable. My favorite dress of the night was none other than a girl we haven't seen in a while, but Jennifer Garner. Jennifer Garner to me is like a Jennifer Aniston. She's one of those people that can come and just kill it. She was also wearing Versace actually, but it was like the royalest of royal blues, and it was flowy, and she could just do like a slow spin and everything would just be perfect. She had her hair tousled. It looked like, honestly, the vibes that I got from this dress was Ben Affleck who. Like, this woman just killed it, and this was my absolute number one. I need this dress, but I also need somewhere to go in that dress, so hook me up. I got nowhere to go. Jennifer Lawrence was also on the carpet this year because she is presenting. She presented with Jodie Foster, and she was at the Oscars this year in pure Jennifer Lawrence fashion. Jennifer Lawrence is me if I was to go to the Oscars, I think. She just handed up on the carpet. She was making fun of her best friend, Emma Stone, who was sitting beside her, especially when they were bringing up the whole flub of the last year's Best Picture winner, which wasn't La La Land. And she also had lots of glasses of wine in her hand anytime the camera was on her. And photos of her, hopping seats and casually talking to Meryl Streep, everything that a J-Law kind of just naturally does. Jimmy Kimmel also hosted the Oscars again, and I find that he does a pretty good job of it. He's really good at kind of not making it too cheesy, also putting his political punches in when he can. So his opening monologue I thought was really good, and I can put a link to it below. He posted it on his YouTube page for his late night show, so I will post that so that you guys can see it. I thought it was pretty good. So one thing that I will say that kind of disappointed me, and this is just a personal thing, is when it came to Best Original Song. I was so hoping for This Is Me from The Greatest Showman to win. When they did the performance, it got a standing ovation. I was so pumped, and it went to Coco, which is fair. I like it too. I have nothing against it, but just a little piece of my heart just got like a little ripped, but it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. They know they killed it. One thing that most people want to know, or the only thing that they care about, is supporting actor, actress, leading actor, actress, and best picture. So we're just gonna run that down super quick for you. The best supporting actor went to Sam Rockwell for his role in 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. Allison Janney won for playing Tonya Harding's mom. She won Best Supporting Actress for I, Tonya, which I think everybody was kind of rooting for. It was also her first Oscars ever. It was her first Oscar nomination, which is pretty insane considering how talented she is. Best Leading Actor went to Gary Oldman for his portrayal of Winston Churchill in The Darkest Hour, which I get. He was very good. The transformation that he did for that movie was incredible. They don't look the same, and everything was insane. I feel like we all kind of knew who was going to win Best Leading Actress. I think I kind of did, and it was Frances McDormand for winning for her leading role in 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. And fun fact, her Oscar actually already was stolen that night. It is now returned. She now does have her Oscar, and the man who stole it got arrested. I don't know how he got invited to an Oscar party, but now he's a felon. I would gladly take his place. I'll come next year. The Best Director went to Guillermo del Toro for The Shape of Water, and Shape of Water also won Best Picture. Some people are liking, some people don't like. I actually haven't seen this movie personally. I've heard that the movie is a little slow, but it's very beautifully done. It's a beautiful love story, but I've heard that it's slow. And I have nothing, I can't even say if that's true or not. But the one thing that I love is that it was actually filmed here in Toronto. So there was a lot of Toronto cast and crew that, went into making this film, which I think is pretty cool. So hometown, not even hometown, because I'm not from here, but country represent. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let me know what you guys want to see. Like, subscribe, comment all below. And I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!